Hello again and welcome back. Today I'm going to show you how to make a love heart wind chime. To make your love heart wind chime you will need a surface protector, a skewer, some air-dried clay, some garden twine, a selection of paint, a paintbrush, a love heart shaped cookie cutter, and if you're planning on using the wind chime outside you will need some waterproofing agent. You will also need an interesting branch to hang the love hearts from when it is finished. Before starting to use your air drying clay, it's a good idea to pop some hand cream on first. The air dry clay is quite sticky, and because you want to be able to manipulate it easily without it sticking to your hands, the hand cream just puts a bit of a barrier on there so that it will not stick to your hands. So take out some air drying clay from the pack. I'm going to start with a ball that's about that size. Make sure you seal the bag, pushing all of the air out of it as you do. As soon as the clay comes into contact with air, then it does start to dry, so it's important you keep that moist by sealing it well. Start off by pushing your piece of clay into a flat disc that's going to be big enough to use your cookie cutter on. Just measure it with your cutter. I've done mine at about 1/4 of an inch thickness. If it's too thin then it might crack, and as you can see, when I take my cookie cutter and place it on top, it's definitely big enough. So firmly press your cookie cutter down into the clay and remove the edges till you've got your love heart shape. If it's a little bit jaggy around the ends, you just need to pat it with your fingertip very gently, just to give it a smooth edge. And then take your skewer and pop a hole near the top of your love heart, like that. And then you just need to leave it to dry. And then carry on and make the rest of your love hearts. I'm going to do 7 because I'm doing mine in the colours of the rainbow. there's my 7 love heart shapes ready to go on the wind chime once they've dried. Once your love hearts have dried, you need to decide whether you're going to have them indoors or outdoors. I'm having mine outdoors, so I will need to use a waterproofing solution to make sure that they don't get rained on and turn into a soggy mess, because air dry clay isn't waterproof. So you need to pour a small amount of the solution into an old tub. Give it a good mix around with your brush and then brush on to the love hearts. Leave the waterproofing solution to dry, and then you need to do the same on the reverse side. So now that the waterproofing solution has been applied to both sides of your love hearts and it is dry, you can start to paint them. You can paint them any colour you choose. I'm doing rainbow colours. So as you can see on my saucer, I've got red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo and violet. And now I'm going to paint them. As you can see, I've applied the colour to the love hearts, so we've got the colours of the rainbow. Now we just need to let them dry. Once they're dry, we can paint the reverse side. Okay, all of the love hearts have now been painted on both sides. Are you ready to start making your wind chime? I've selected a nice branch from a tree in the garden, and I'm going to use that to hang my love hearts on. So the next thing you need to do is to cut 7 good lengths of the garden twine. I'm using the same amount for each one. So just cut your first one, pull it taut against the roll and measure for your next one. And there I've got 7 lengths of twine. Take one length of the twine, thread it through the hole in one of the love hearts, and tie it firmly into a knot. And that's the first one done. So repeat that with all of the others. So next we're going to tie the love hearts onto our branch. As you can see, I want to do a V shape when they hang. So I've placed them in the position that I want them, and then I will tie the string to the branch. You can do any configuration that you like. You can do them in a straight line going all the way across. You can do them grading down from one side to the other. It's entirely up to you, but I'm doing the V shape with mine, so I'll do that now. So I've attached all of the love hearts to my branch in a V shape. I've made sure the lengths are all correct, and now I'm going to tidy up the strings by snipping off the loose ends. Next, I'm going to use more garden twine to make a hanger for the mobile. I'm going to attach this to either end of my stick, and then it will hang nicely on the fence. And all that's left to do now is to go and hang it out in the garden. And there it is, our lovely rainbow coloured love heart garden wind chime.